Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny, your fun place to learn English with simple, easy tips. I'm Johnny, your host, and I'm so excited to be joined by my awesome co-host, Rose. Hi, Rose.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, listeners. I'm thrilled for today's episode because we're talking about the power of consistency. Want to know why some people learn English faster? It's all about practicing regularly.
Yes, consistency means doing a little English every day, even when it's hard or you're busy. It's like a secret key to speaking English confidently. You don't need hours, just small steps.
We'll use simple words and examples to explain what consistency is, why it's so important, how to avoid mistakes, and how to build daily habits. Plus, we'll share stories to keep you motivated.
So, grab a drink, sit back, and let's start. Stay until the end for a fun challenge to boost your English. Ready, Rose?
Ready, Johnny. Let's go.
Okay, Rose, let's start with a simple question. What is consistency?
Consistency means doing something regularly, like every day or every few days. It's making a habit, even if it's small. For example, if you practice English for 10 minutes daily, that's consistency.
Yes, it's like exercising. If you lift weights once a month, you won't get strong. But if you do a little every day, you grow stronger. English is the same.
Another example, think of a plant. Water it every day and it grows healthy. Water it once a month and it dies. English needs daily care too, like saying, I'm happy today, every morning.
Exactly. You don't need to study for hours. Even 5 or 10 minutes a day helps your brain learn better. Over time, speaking English becomes easy, like brushing your teeth.
Let's say it simply. 1. Consistency is doing English regularly. 2. Small daily practice makes a big difference. 3. It's about habits, not perfection.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about why consistency is so important for learning English.
Johnny, why is consistency the key to learning English?
It's like building a house. You add one brick every day, not all at once. For example, if you learn one word, like dog, and say, I see a dog daily, you remember it forever.
Yes, consistency helps your brain keep words and grammar fresh. If you study only once a week, you forget. But daily practice, like saying, I eat breakfast, makes it stick.
Another reason, it builds confidence. When you practice every day, you feel braver. For example, saying hello, how are you daily makes you less shy in real talks.
And it takes time to learn the language. Some people want to be fluent fast, but that's hard. Daily practice, like listening to a song, helps you improve slowly but surely.
Plus, consistency makes learning fun. When you see small wins like using happy in a sentence, you feel excited to keep going.
Let's list why consistency matters. 1. It helps your brain remember words. 2. It builds confidence to speak. 3. It makes slow, steady progress. 4. It keeps you motivated and happy.
These show why daily practice is so powerful. Now, let's talk about mistakes to avoid.
Johnny, what mistakes do learners make when trying to be consistent?
A big one is starting too big. Some learners practice a lot for a few days, like studying 2 hours, then stop. It's like running a race but quitting after one lap.
Yes. It's better to do 10 minutes every day than 2 hours once a week. Another mistake, expecting fast results. Some think, I'll be fluent in a month. When it doesn't happen, they quit.
So true. Learning English takes time, like growing a tree. Be patient. Another mistake, no plan. Some learners practice only when they feel like it, so they forget.
A plan helps. For example, say, I'll practice at 8 a.m. every day. Last mistake, trying too much at once. Learning grammar, words, and speaking in one day is hard and stressful.
Yes, focus on one thing, like saying, I like coffee daily. Let's list these mistakes.
1. Starting too big and stopping. 2. Expecting to be fluent fast. 3. No plan or routine. 4. Trying too many things at once.
Avoiding these mistakes makes consistency easy. Let's share how to build daily habits.
Okay, Johnny, how can learners practice English every day?
Start small. Don't study for hours. Try 10 minutes a day. For example, say one sentence like, I'm happy today every morning. It's easy and builds a habit.
Yes. Another tip, make a routine. Practice at the same time daily, like during breakfast, for example, listen to a podcast or say, I eat toast while eating toast.
Great idea. Also, use different methods to keep it fun. Listen to a song like Happy, watch a cartoon, or read a short story like The Cat is Big.
Variety is key. Another tip, speak out loud. Say new words like, I see a dog. Even alone, it helps your mouth get used to English sounds.
Yes. Also, set small goals. For example, I'll learn 5 words this week, or I'll say one sentence daily. Small goals feel good when you achieve them.
Another idea, track progress. Write in a notebook, I learned cat today. Or use an app to mark your practice days. Seeing your growth is exciting.
Last tip, find a partner. Talk to a friend or join an online group. For example, say, Hi, I'm learning English to someone new. It keeps you motivated.
Let's list these habit tips. 1. Start small with 10 minutes a day. 2. Make a routine, like morning practice. 3. Use fun methods, songs, videos, stories. 4. Speak out loud, even alone. 5. Set small weekly goals. 6. Track progress in a notebook. 7. Talk to a friend or group.
These tips make daily practice easy and fun. Now, let's talk about why consistency works.
Johnny, why does consistency work so well for learning English?
It's like science. When you practice every day, your brain makes new connections. For example, if you say, I like tea daily, your brain builds a path to remember it.
Yes, this is called neuroplasticity. Your brain changes and grows when you practice. It's like making a road smoother the more you use it.
Exactly. Consistency also builds habits. When you practice daily, like saying good morning in English, it becomes automatic, like brushing your teeth.
And your brain learns faster with regular practice. For example, if you listen to a podcast every day, words like happy stick better than if you listen once a month. Let's say it simply. 1. Daily practice builds brain connections. 2. It makes English a habit. 3. It helps you learn faster.
This science shows consistency is your superpower. Now, let's share inspiring stories.
Johnny, let's share stories of people who succeeded with consistency.
Meet Maria, a teacher from Brazil. She struggled with English speaking. She started listening to a 10-minute podcast every morning, repeating words like dog. In 6 months, she spoke confidently at work.
Amazing. Another story, Ahmed, a student from Egypt. He had little time but read one English sentence daily, like, I go to school. After a year, he passed an English test and got a scholarship.
And my friend Lisa, she talked to herself in English daily, saying, I'm cooking dinner. It felt funny, but now she's fluent and chats with friends in English.
These stories show small, daily steps work. Let's list what they did. 1. Maria listened to podcasts daily. 2. Ahmed read one sentence daily. 3. Lisa talked to herself daily.
Consistency helped them succeed. You can do it too.
Johnny, how can learners stay motivated when consistency feels hard?
Remember your goal. Why are you learning English? For a job, travel, or movies? For example, imagine saying, I'm excited for my trip confidently. That keeps you going.
Yes. Another tip, celebrate small wins. If you say, I like coffee without pausing, say, I did it. Reward yourself with a treat like candy.
Also, make learning fun. Listen to fun songs like Twinkle Twinkle or watch cartoons. Fun keeps you excited to practice daily.
And be kind to yourself. If you miss a day, don't worry. Just start again tomorrow. Consistency means trying, not being perfect.
Let's list these motivation tips. Number 1, remember your goal, like a job or travel. Number 2, celebrate small wins with rewards. Number 3, make learning fun with songs or videos. Number 4, be kind to yourself if you miss a day.
These keep you motivated to practice every day.
Wow, Rose, we covered so much in the power of consistency. Let's recap.
We explained consistency, practicing regularly. It helps you remember, builds confidence, and makes progress. We shared mistakes to avoid, 7 habit tips, the science of brain connections, inspiring stories, and 4 motivation tips.
Your challenge, listeners, practice English for 10 minutes today. Say one sentence like, I'm happy, or listen to a short podcast. Comment below and tell us what you did.
Final message, consistency is your key to English success. Practice a little every day, don't fear mistakes, and have fun. You're closer to fluency than you think.
Thanks for listening to Everyday English with Johnny. Like, share, and subscribe for more tips to master English. Comment with your challenge results or questions, and check our social media for resources. Links in the show notes.
See you next time. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and shine.
Bye, everyone. Keep going strong.
Bye for now.